So, my hair looks like it exploded. I don't know why. I cleaned it like yesterday. Having longer hair is such a pain, bro. Wow, I look retarded in the cam. I don't know how to fix this. Alright, I'll do a quick hair spin. Surely everything will be fine when I do that. I don't think everything was fine when I did that. Oh my god. Can't even get a headset off properly. Okay, I think I'll just accept the bad hair day. I mean, it looks fine when it looked fine when I went outside. It's just now it's bad. Right. Sure, it's not completely and utterly gone. Ew! Oh my god. Ugh. Bro. I'm used to looking at myself and not being my best, but damn. Okay, you know what? This is okay-ish. Ugh. Maybe I should just go bald. No, going bald is despicable. Not that bald people are despicable, it's despicable on me. Yeah. Yeah, great live stream start. Already hating on a certain demographic of people. I'm smart. Regardless. A6 Necrobinder. Yeah, I kind of lost this one against Ceremonial Beast. Pretty early, which, yeah. So, yeah, let's just go. We lost, like, really early against the Beast early, and it seems we're gonna get a rematch. Large Capsule, and I don't like that one on Necrobinder. So it's, like, random rare or transform in this case. And I do think that it should be a rare. Like, come on, bruh. Sure, transforming a strike can be huge. But I really want to try rare cards. Okay. If Velocity's alive, he dies and you gain block equals to triple his max HP. That increases the value of this upgrading. Pretty interesting to get that early. I'm not 100% sure what the heck to do with that, but it's interesting. I mean, Asti can just die. Actually, wait, that decreases the value of, like... It's triples max HP. I'm not sure if this increases or decreases the value of Bodyguard. You know what? We'll see when we do our shenanigans. It's probably a 2 elite fight, like most pass. Oh, this is an end elite guy. I kind of want to go somewhere in the middle, see how strong I am around here, and then decide like where we want to go after. I could do this question mark. There aren't a lot of events, so maybe I'll do that one. Yeah, there are barely any events. So let's do that one first. Okay, it appears I am already immediately taking damage. Fantastic. Yeah, so this could give me 18 block. I understand. Now it gives me free block. I still understand. I guess it's just an emergency block. I think this is probably broken against which underdog fight is he called? Also high purify. Snap is also kind of insane. I think purify, like I'll see less of that than snap. My one card that is valuable already retains, so let's just get purify first. 63 gold, lose 8 HP. Okay, so we will die against those enemies, so I will gladly get more HP. Are there late shops here? Oh, there's definitely a late shop to go for. Interesting. Kind of what makes me want to go to that right path. I can take 2 elites and do that thing. Banger event. Unfortunately for me though, what is not quite as much a banger is... actually, I was about to say, not as much a banger that I'm gonna get shrunken, but I think we're perfectly fine. Asti just takes a hit and unleash away. Easy. Okay. What the fuck? Fill Piercer, deal 10 damage. Next ethereal card you cast, place 0. 10 damage is kind of whatevs, but the next ethereal card costing 0 is pretty solid for energy. I also like doing 10 damage a bit more when I have a vulnerable thing going on. What is the upgrade for this? Just 13? Okay. Is it place Doom? Doom is looking like something we're not going for, even though the thumbnail says a lot of Doom. Invoke's cute here for the summon thingy, and I guess that can work with sacrifice, but we don't need the extra energy that much yet for an extra turn. I also just don't really have any immediate damage. I think I prefer to go here over here. Yeah, this is a rest side, and then we can upgrade something or rest if we need to. So, I'd say sure, let's do that. Okay, what are we doing here? This is a bit of an awkward turn. I mean, I can kill one of these dudes and then defend to not take damage. That's probably always the best thing to do here. I always forget which one of these guys does a status sometimes and which one of them just keeps attacking. Instead of Spire, it's this guy that keeps attacking. Instead of Spire 1, I mean. I'm not sure that'll be quite the case. I also like the Vil Piercer because, like, we have a ton of very broken Defy cards. Ethereal cards. Sorry, Defy is such a good Ethereal card that I'm calling it a Defy card. And so I could destroy the regular Twin Twix, and I will do just that. And we also can just kill sick. Ooh, hello. There's an Ethereal card here now. Epic. 13 block of Melancholy. A little less good. I can basically apply 3 vulnerable now, so that's 2 vulnerable sources already. Let's hope we'll see Reap soon, I guess. It would be a huge banger for us. Right, I'm able to just strike this guy, and I'd kind of like Vil Piercer here over Unleash. Our fear is going to be free in this case. I mean, I might as well play it now. There's no reason to save it, right? And sacrifice just blocks for us. I'll still die no matter what I do. So this is a good turn to sack. Osseous does a little bit more damage than yeah, if we don't do all that, Vil Piercer. I could bodyguard sacrifice. I could defend bodyguard. Defend bodyguard is a little better. Sacrifice, like Ossie will live, and then sacrifice is still there for emergency block if we need it. It's not going anywhere, but we didn't need it. Ship in a bottle. Honestly, pretty good for Necrobinder, I'd say. I like So here a lot. I don't have any AoE yet. Works with the vulnerable cards. It's one of those early cards that feels a little awkward. We definitely don't have an amazing game plan yet, other than maybe something vulnerable related. I don't mind playing it now. Okay, I think this fight will take a while. I kind of just want to pop the regen pot. Like, why not? Do I purify? Strike. That's a little awkward. L-turn. Yeah, I should just sack, take 11. Sally, this is 1 damage short of killing. So Piercer 1-shots, and we full block with all these. He's gonna buff himself up though, so that'll be a little unfortunate again. Bro, Fuzzy Worm Crawler is such a crazy scaler so fast. Like, what the fuck are we doing here, man? Okay. Okay, maybe I kept Losty alive there. Maybe I was too quick to kill him. Maybe I'm too merciless. What's my next turn looking like? 10 plus 6 plus 6. I probably should fear in that case. That was just a little painful. The Vil Piercer, not quite that amazing yet, but Reap showed up. Huge for us right here. I honestly think that I don't really need to rest yet. In this case, I need to upgrade Reap. That's way more valuable than anything else. Because it just works so well with our 2 vulnerable sources, and it's just a really, really good card. I look, you want a strength pot here. So being a retain is kind of nice for this fight. I kind of want a strength pot here for sure. Like, I need to give this guy a fucking P. Look, I know I said ASA fucking P, but using Reap for this does feel a bit awkward. I think I should just go for it though. I'm not hitting these fellas, which is not ideal, but I think it will be fine. Yeah, the fear also just being free is so huge. Okay, honestly, really, really good fight. Boom. Lucky fish. Okay, we get very reward for adding more cards to our deck now, and I really like Deathbringer here. I know it's not exactly a Doom deck, but the kind of combination of So and Deathbringer, and we still have like this thing for weak. I really like Deathbringer. Also, it's just so much Doom, bro. Also, we get gold. I know I'm saying also a lot, but come on, man. Gold is gold. Nothing that's like too amazing yet, but with this amount of money. I really want to go to that shop and see what we can do. Is this too full? Low-key huge. Might consider upgrading that. Oh, does it cost 0? Cute, cute. The deck doesn't quite have an identity yet, but it has a lot of solid building blocks at this point. Which, you know, it's alright, especially because I feel like the average power level in this game is just quite huge. Alchemize is so big. Bag of Prep is real big. Bread is something you could maybe start considering here. End of Days. That sounds real good. End of Days sounds amazing here, I feel. I already picked up Deathbringer. I have Doom in the thumbnail, which is quite literally these two cards. I know I said just now, like, I'm more of a vulnerable type of person. But, bro, 29 Doom will literally, like, do so much against these enemies. And I should take a Grave Warden here. Also, I'm getting gold for when I add cards to my deck because of the Lucky Fish. That's pretty freaking hilarious, I won't lie. I look you on our strike remove already. I think I should totally do that. I know I said this is kind of about vulnerable and stuff, but come on, man. Now it's not anymore. Now it's a bigger cost than that. This is 37? That's hype. I have this pot, so I feel pretty comfortable doing both elites. Maybe I should heal. I know I said I feel pretty comfortable, but I do need a bit of setup time is the thing. And health would be giving me that. I think just one upgrade, if I do this elite well, is going to be perfectly alright. I kind of like my matchup into the bird. Boom, Great Warden, boom. Alright, if Sacrifice was like a 0 cost card, it actually combines pretty well with Reap. Just thought of that. Okay, there aren't too many turns where you're just able to reap like this and then end of days to kill. Yeah, I was fearing literally way too much. That was incredibly easy. Pantograph is also here now. That's epic. I think I take a Sacrum Putrefy at this point, and then yeah, we just weaken the enemies kind of permanently after we just need block cards now. Maybe a one cost Doom thing, like a power thingy would be cool too, but yeah, there's not too much that is going to be scary at all for us anymore. Be prepared to meet the end of your days soon. Okay, I can get 24 block from Sacrifice here. I am perfectly fine doing that. Biosty. Okay, I'm starting to see the utility of that card the more I play with it. That card is mad fun. Do this, set up a wall. We got a soul in here, and the days is there immediately. That's great. It's not, that's alright. Wish I had a weak source at this point though. Alas, you can't always win too hard. 9 damage is fine. I think that's enough for Ceremony of Beast. Whenever you play Soul, whatever. One of these cards are whatever. Alright. I like the idea of an end of days upgrade. I like the idea of sacrifice upgrade even more though. I think having that emergency block is gonna be huge. Also, I got Panoref for this fucker. Like, wow. I love vulnerability. I would kill Fortify soon though. I would so appreciate one. Bye. You're still weakened, so I'm not terribly spooked. That was like the one card I didn't have yet. So yeah, you're weakened. Even if I'm ringing, I don't think I care much. I could sack if I really felt like it, but I kind of want to do a fear instead, I'll be real. I have so much health to play with. I think just winning the damage race is a perfectly viable strategy. I kind of want a bodyguard for next turn. And sacrifice will be a little bit better as well. Another Deathbringer for 42 Doom is also definitely appreciated. Yeah, I'll get into 21 here. Ooh, take no damage. Do this. Deathbringer. Will take damage? Yes. Does he have a lot of Doom? Absolutely. What if he have more Doom? One more end of days and the fight is literally over. There's so much health that I can just afford to. Oh. Okay, that also works. I was about to say something very interesting, but no. That worked. Spirit of Ash would be cute. If it, like, you know, if I had any more ethereal cards. I have one. It's really transitioned to a more so Doom card deck. That said, I low-key still want to take Spirit of Ash. Is that a bad thing? Wait. Oh, no. I can't pick both of them at the same time. The biggest problem with the deck is revealed here. Oh. I still don't have any relic that gives me much combat other than Horncleed. Spirit of Ash would be so nice if, like, it worked with anything in my deck. I would be picking it based on potential. I think I'll skip, man. I already have a pretty solid deck, all things considered. High Tez. It's just relics that I really do need right now. And the boss relic could be very huge for us, so let's see what Tez has to offer. More energy? I really wish I picked that bag of prop with this Loki, but nah, that means I didn't have that end of days, so it's not too bad. Twisty Middens. You know, Twisty Middens is actually pretty good because I can just exhaust my attacks, and I have a lot of attacks to exhaust that I don't care about. It also works very well against status and car stuff. And again, this will work with like the vulnerable stuff. It's a bit awkward to do, but I kind of want to go Middens. It's not the greatest test though. Also, I'll be right back. I really need to go to the toilet right now. all of a sudden. Okay, I am back after my guts are now in the toilet. That was a big... Why am I saying this? It was a big fucking shit. I'm just gonna say that much. Alright, I forgot about the decision. I had a lot of time on the toilet to think about that. But I think I'll just do middens, bro. Like, not Neverbiner's favorite thing, but Exhausting Strikes is pretty fun. Very Hot Cacao does have like a bit of value, because my gosh, look at these cards here that say I have more than 3 energy. No, I think I'll do the Kirko, man. It's probably just way better. This character loves energy anyway, and there's a lot to synergize with all that energy stacking. I kind of like this left path, 2 elites and a late shop. I can do an early shop into elites as well. Yeah, let's do the early shop. I like that one. This is a medium shop. Yeah, let's do the early shop, 1 event. Let's hope we don't get robbed. Ooh, okay, this is a bit awkward. Alrighty, sure. Boom, boom. Why am I hitting this guy instead of this guy? Am I a little dummy? Would you rather take 3 damage or 8 damage? And I'm looking you in the eye and say I would rather take 8 damage. I'm gonna have to do this one. It's a little bit cringe, but it'll save health. Probably. Or it won't. I do believe I'll get another, like... Oh, there's a funny synergy bit. I kinda don't want to do it, but it's funny synergy. Heater 5 plus, it's unfortunate, but I have 2 normal ones, so I don't really want to do it. Okay, I'll say it's very nice to be able to play Reeves turn 1 sometimes. That shit is goated. Bill Piercer plus this is also very nice energy hack. I think I'm good. Afterlife is cute with a plus after it, but yeah. I'm not even like explaining my thought process on why adding Corrupted to Reap is good. I think you should just understand. And I do think you understand. You're smart. You can figure it out. Burning Sticks, great, another relic that does like very little. Lethality is here. That's a relic that does a lot. Well, relic. Not relic, but power. It'll help to Reap. We can... Okay, weakness, Reap plus lethality is an amazing combo. I wish I had more attack cards, but... I think lethality might be worth it over Pot Belt. The Pot Belt is nice. I kinda wish I went for that earlier Alchemized now. The thing is, the Pot Belt doesn't really have immediate value, whereas lethality does. I can also just buy that buffer pod, or the explosive pod. I really wanted a relic from this, bro. Lethality also takes a bit to set up. I kind of wanted something that synergizes with the Hakako. Like, this synergizes with Hakako very well. Unfortunately, yeah, you know, I cannot really get it. What if I buy this first? Hold up. I will get like 15 gold back from it, right? Yeah. It's still not enough. That's 68, that's 58 gold. So close. I do think I just buy that lethality though. It's pretty dang good here. It's not like it's the last shop here. I can go here if I really want to. It's not my plan, but I'm just saying if I really want to. Oh. Maybe it should be my plan. I really wish I went for a pop belt now. But I'm changing my plan a bit here, yeah. I can basically just buy relics here. Brother, thank you. Okay, another shot to buy relics instead of do elites. All the benefit without any of the bad things about it. Love that. Boom, boom. I'm so good at the video game, I block. Like, I have Ulsti there, so I'm not really taking damage on Necro. So we're chilling. I have this. I have this. Thanks, Ulsti, for giving your life. It's much appreciated. Oh, yeah, where's Breathe at? There we go. I don't really want to take a second fear. I already have one that's upgraded. Let's not add too much. Hi, letter opener. Hi, slide of flesh. The scythe. Might be a bit late for that. Boop. Boop. Okay. Letter opener is kind of a banger for this character in general. I really want to get that. I wonder... I like the idea of Slide of Flesh a lot too. I like the execution of it. I don't have too much stat stuff. Like, this deck is just apply Doom and hit the Reap. So I'm not sure I love Slide of Flesh a ton. I'm taking this though, in case Defy ever feels like showing up. It's expensive, but I want to strike remove. The Scythe is cute here. Yeah, I should definitely get the Scythe here. Like, yeah, it's a bit late, but even 13 damage for 5, like right now, is still fine. And with the Scythe and some later fights, I think it's going to be very worth it. I want a secondary damage thingy, you know? I think I don't have to buy a pot, but for this elite, what would be better? It's like either B guy, the guys, or what was the last one? Dorito, Evil Dorito. I'm feeling a Vomba and do that fight would probably be nice into the Dorito fights. Strength is a little better against the fellas. Whenever this will be shuffled into a draw ball, place it on the top instead. Oh, that, yeah. Normality, do I care? Yeah, I care. Normality. It sometimes matters, it sometimes really does not. I think I'm fine removing the final 2 strikes for a single normality. On turn 1, normality is kind of ass, but my turn 1s will be ass anyway. If I don't draw my free cost thingy, so... Sure. It sucks that I can't remove it though, but... Oh well. Hey, letter opener moment. Alright. So, this fucking nearly kills the Entomancer already? Bro. Foam Pod genuinely destroys him already, but I should not do that. I can apply to vulnerable. I should do that first. Look, we see the normality here. We really do not give a flying fuck. Another Vil piecer, whatever. Scythe upgrade. Hey! Hey, look at that. I don't even have to do it myself anymore. How cute. This is also an amazing turn. What the fuck? Reeve just one-shots the might there. Bruh. Bye. Oh my gosh, the synergy is ridiculous right now. Does this kill yet? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fair. Kinda wanna exhaust this. What damage? I'll be blocking for 17 plus 2 is 19, so I won't be taking damage. I can keep the sack. Like so, and I can sacrifice for shits and giggles. Bye, Alsti. Energy pot. Eradicate. I don't dislike Eradicate because it has retain and everything. The upgrade for it is pretty good. Like it's good on turn 1. It works pretty well with the hot cocoa. It's decent. I don't love it though. I think just having the Scythe and Reap as damage engines is better than getting that one. If I had more things that gave me energy, I would really like it and just instantly upgrade it. But that's not really the case, so I don't love it. It says retain, so it's like, you know, pretty decent, like emergency damage, you know? But I don't think this often... You can actually retain this. And I can play it on turn Spire. It's... Yeah, I can combine this with Sacrifice pretty well. Yeah, I think it won't hurt actually. Yeah, on turn 1 it's just way too much damage if I get this. I think I would prefer an energy pot because I just got Eradicate. Let's call that right? Yeah. And I can upgrade it immediately. If only I had that ice cream map. If only. Okay, buddy. I'm ready to take this integration, okay? I don't love it, but I'm ready. Okay. Yeah, this is like still decent damage, right? Even for one cost, it's just like a lot of damage for a card. I'm just blocking now. I'll let Austin be a big little guy. Well, not little, but definitely big. Yeah, this does more damage than Unleash. I'll just play it. Lethality? Okay, it's time to go make progress now, I heard. .24 damage X times. Not bad. Because the normalities here, I kind of want to play End of Days. Ouch. I'm fine with this. I won't play too many cards in general anymore, so it's chill. Alright, this is 36. Times 5, that's like 180 damage in one turn. Combined with Reap. Yeah, I can definitely kind of speedrun this kill. Which I should be doing here, by the way. This turn will hurt a lot, though. That's alright. For some reason, I thought I could still play something before. Now it's not alright, actually. Now it's quite bad, actually. I can weaken here. I want to eradicate Vulnpod to live like the last time, but oh well. I mean, this 21 damage. If I Grave Ward in here, which I will do. I'm taking 2 here. Like, I'll be up to 2 defense. With Aussie, that is an additional 1. He'll do 21. 21. Let's say he's just doing 27 damage. 27 minus my thingies. Yeah, I'm dead. Would a sacrifice help me out here? I basically block for just 2 more points, so not really much. First energy pot here. And played on defend all things. It'd be so epic to play the Scythe here. Worst energy pot ever? Maybe. So do I just die here? Oh, bro, I took this. Very unfortunate. No, wait. I can bodyguard. A sacrifice for a fair lot of. Yeah, I don't die here, which is enough. And I need to hit this Vulnpaw and just really get lucky. Ouch. Wait, Reap kills me. Reap is going to kill me if I play it. Corrupted moment. Oh god, that's so awful. I never thought I'd get killed by that. Yeah, no, that happens. I'm doing more damage. 52, 36 times X. Okay, this damage free. How much damage is that again? 9 plus 18, 108 damage. Yeah, it's not 108 this turn. It would be in another turn. End of days is nearly here. Is Fear here? Yeah, it is. Fear plus Lethality does have a bit of extra damage. Yeah, I say I play Lethality and just pray. Bro, I'm dead. I know I am. If only I had 2 more health, I would kill him here. Okay, 21 plus 29 from Doom. Is that a kill? Or if I played like 1 reap less, then I would have won. Oh man. Anyway, I think I kill here, don't I? Like 21 is 72, 92. Yeah, I kill here just in time. Holy freaking down. Okay, sure. Was that awfully played? Maybe. But I made it out. I don't know why Necromastery would be good ever. Well, okay, maybe not ever if you have a big Osty, but you just summon 5. I think that's too expensive. This is more worth it now that I have Lethality. I wouldn't lie, like with Lethality and Vulnerable, having a consistent like 0 damage every turn does sound kind of neat. I don't really mind like expensive cards either. Defy is a common card, I have not found it yet. I'm considering Sentry mode here. Yeah, I also have Eradicate, so I kind of don't want to do it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Maybe I should. Hi, Aeon Glass. Now I wish I went for the middens, but oh well. So I could exhaust his thingies. His withers. How about Faku doesn't play my first turns? Sounds good. Immediately obtain everything he sells. I don't think that's a great idea, but sure. The wishes could be kind of nice here. It can increase my turn 1. Also, that's a lot of gold. Big fan of getting that much gold. Alright, it's a little awkward turn 1. When is return 1 not awkward? A lot of times, to be honest. I've had some pretty overpowered Necro decks. Okay, Osty deals 12 damage. You would deal 18. Ooh, yeah, I can play free skills. So cool, so epic. Yeah, I think I'll just kill Lost here, so I won't lose even more max health. End of days kills every enemy here. This card is so stupid. I love it. I kind of like another Graveyard in here. I'm lacking block options. Okay, lethality. I should lethality putrefy her. So to eradicate is going to pretty much one shot. Yeah. Goodbye. Whenever you play a card, it costs that energy, retrieve it. No. Not a big fan of all these. I wish I had Defy. I have not seen a single Defy this entire run. Would it be life-changing? It's too late for this. Tiny mailbox is kind of neat. A random card in each hand reward is enchanted with Swift. Not terrible, honestly. But I don't love it. Transforms a card into soul. That's not immediate. It's cute though, but not a fan. I guess I'll get either Tiny Mailbox or I'm just gonna be like, I am going to another shop. I can remove Normality right now as well. Just for some more consistency. Do I beat Aeon Glass? Not quite. Oh Lord, this is a difficult decision. I think I'm fine with that Normality chilling there. I don't love it, obviously, but I'll take it for now. Alright, what are we doing here? Add Decay or an Enchantica with Soul's Power. Soul's Power and the Scythe is pretty hilarious, but not very important. Yeah, very whatever stuff here. I kind of need something like really good here. Okay, a feather is kind of nice. Not what I meant, but sure. Do I die to delete here? Night Gang is spooky. Yeah, all of them are pretty spooky, I'll be real. I really do think I need relics to beat Aeon Glass, though. I really think I need relics to beat Aeon Glass. Besides, my matchups into them, it's not amazing, but End of Days makes things a fair chunk easier. Should I do the lethality immediately, or... Raikai can immediately die, so I think I should. What do you mean? Does one-shot Maggie Knight? Like, no effort. Just straight up one shot. Okay, bye, dude. I don't even care about the normality here. I just killed him. He just disappeared off the face of the earth in a second. I'll take it. Yeah, like, yeah. No, that's balance, you know. Need a little bit of AoE damage here, to be honest. Drawing this just for shits and giggles, to be honest, but, Sacrifice can give me a free little block. It's funny how everything is ethereal with this, against this guy though. I want to beat this guy up before he busts his strength too much. Combination of Gorget and Sacrifice does make me like very strong here. Like in terms of blocking, like I will take only 1 damage. I think I'm pretty fine with that, especially because this is not one. Goodbye, and now it's just a solo 1v1. I probably have to miss playing the scythe here though. Sad. I could be greedy here, but let's not. Okay, play weak. I'll see literally tanking all of that for us, like the champ he is. And goodbye. Blood Vial. Huge. I think I'm good. Blight Strike might be decent here, actually. It works with lethality. It'll upper Doom. I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, our turn 1 need to be good for this deck, so I need to, like, love a card for me to add it. More golds. Well, I can get rid of his artifacts. Doesn't sound too positive because it's not, but I'm alright with that. This'll be hard, dude. That's taking damage here is fine. I have these things. Plus this for the balls, so I won't be too bothered if I take a little bit. Lethality, where are you? Lethality, lethality. There you go. I can Grey Forward in here, no problem. These burns won't really kill me. And then Sacrifice is there for the block next turn. And this get us to do 40 freaking damage. I wish I had something that vulnerable him now. Alas, I do not. I'd love to add an extra soul to the deck in that case. Yeah, I'm just not taking damage if I play that thing. Bye. Ugh, normality, bro. Why you gotta be so normal? Give me a fear here. Actually, do I want that? Reka is getting the lethality bonus here. I'm taking a ton of damage though. Yeah, I kind of need fear if I want this to end up working. And I've played too many cards, so Eradicate has to be played now. Owie. Okay, it's fine. We have Reap. Going to the rescue. Phew. Okay, okay. Ooh, I like Shroud. Wait, I don't apply that much Doom. I just have 2 broken Doom cards. Low-key, I kind of like exhausting some cards. I could exhaust Normality with this card. And like, Sow or Unleash. And it has a decent matchup into Aeon Blast, like, because he gives you Withers. I think that's decent. Thank you, Fetter. Okay. Having 2 Purifies and Aeon Blast, so it's alright, but not amazing. I really need something to like burst him down even more than the 128 damage Reap. And I don't know how to do that, to be completely real with you. And this won't really do that much into glass. Bodyguard sometimes does things, I suppose. 5 extra Doom, sure. 8 extra Doom. Eh. I need more like status things on this deck instead of just upgrades. I kind of want to retain a wish. I do immediately play them a lot of the time, but I kind of want to retain one. You know, with the wishes, the curse thingy might have been a bit better, but I feel like that one was a double-edged sword. Let's just get a Purify Plus. I kind of want a Erotic. Healing to full doesn't really matter that much. Strike dummy, great. Nothing of value. Oh boy, okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's unfortunate. I wanted to see an event, Yuzu Bracelet, or Juzu, whatever you want to call it. Juzu Bracelet! Why didn't you save me? It's chill. We're gonna be alright, don't worry. Where's the lethality? There's... That's really just what this deck has come down to. Where's lethality? Oh, there it is. I mean, it's a big Aussie. I mean, I can already kill. I would like a soul in the deck. I kind of want to plan to kill all of these dudes. Pretty much when they spawn. I like end of days here. And Purify or Reap is gonna show up soon as well. Wait, this guy immediately shows up? Yeah, that was not part of the plan, man. You weren't supposed to pull up immediately, you little cunt. How dare you? Okay, whatever. I could always sacrifice to make this work still. And I think I have to, yeah. I'll see you later, Austin. You big hero. Oh, I'm weakens. I think I don't care much. I could exhaust the normality, which is kind of hilarious. I won't, but I'm just saying it's pretty hilarious. Alright, final guy. He genuinely has potential to just freaking kill us. So I'm still a little spooked. Okay, I could have full pot read this guy. Oh well. What can you do? Actually, I don't think I could have. Like, it wouldn't have really killed. I should do it now or I perish. Alright. A feeling touch. Or deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. I actually kind of like times up here, but I think I'll just immediately die to Ion Glass without this. Also gives me another ethereal card to synergize. Times up would hit so crazy hard though. I low-key want to do it because, yeah, just a single end of days Deathbringer turn, like, I can kind of see how that just works. I think I prefer just trying to freaking murder Ion Glass ASAP over, yeah, blocking him out in this run. Hi Countdown, you're here a little late. But you're kind of appreciated. Same with Shockwave, to be honest. Do I get an Unchaku or do I remove my thing? This isn't amazing. This could be pretty funny. I think Nunchaku is kind of awful because I didn't set it up this fight. I'm gonna spend powers early this fight. Pray that I get some bullshit. Ion Glass dealing 50 less damage on a turn may be decent. But I probably care more about even like the tiniest bit of damage in that case. Do I like Scourge here? I think I do. I don't think I need to retain on times up. I might need Fear, honestly, to be here, just so I can strip the artifact. I don't think I'll need that. I think normality has potential to do just first this run, so I think I'll just get rid of that. Scourge and Fear I'm considering. Because I really do need to do like either Doom or full damage, maybe even both. I'll take another Fear. Not my favorite move, but it's a decent move nonetheless. I'll heal 25, so up to 50, so I don't really want to heal here. Alright. Probably Countdown. That or Shockwave. Like, if Shockwave can get off, that'd be huge. Alright, I'm kind of scared here, but I think I'll be alright. Well, good news is Shockwave can get off. Bad news is the upgrade doesn't really matter much. Okay, let's just play both power pots here. High Countdown. Nerf Surge is low-key kind of funny here. Because I would appreciate more card draw to stack early. But the Doom is like kind of spooky, but I think I'll do this. Like, I need to kill him fast anyway, right? I think a free Demesna is very, very valuable here too. Calling Aeon Glass free was a mistake. This thing beats me up now. Ah, back in the day when Aeon Glass was free, times were very nice. It was so nice when Aeon Glass was so free, bro. Oh, well. Alright, I can, X-Plus one card here. Which one do I not need as much? I kind of think a defend won't accomplish jack shit. Wait, if I play one more card, could I have like gotten rid of a Wither? No, I cannot have. Like this, I saw something go to my draw ball, but that was the soul, of course. That makes sense. I can full luck a journal here, so I'm chill. Okay, time for a countdown. Pretty wish lethality popped up already, but okay. It did not. I'll live with it. Perma weak Aeon Glass is pretty neat to see though. Okay, there are lethalities. Do a lot more of this. 36x4s need to, but I can fill Piercer to make this free. I kind of like that plan. I won't take too much damage because of my plating, so I'll just Deathbringer in this case. Less side if he's doing 70, okay. Reap's still not here, that's crazy, but sure. At this point, I'm genuinely considering just saying, fuck it, we ball, and throwing this Eradicate out. That's a lot of damage. And the sacrifice makes me take nothing. Yeah, this is definitely worth it. Okay, that's a lot of Withers. That's a little spooky. I could cleanse here. I could. I think I just gotta cleanse, bro. It'll help the sacrifice block better, and Withers are insanely cringe. And this sword doesn't even do damage, great. Wait, I'm still taking damage here? That's so cursed. Screw you. Okay, sure. Okay, I have a great idea. It's very basic, but it's great. It's called to just do the 128 damage reap. I hope you like it. I think Time's Up can kill your... It nearly kills. That's high. I could Deathbringer first to make it kill. Bye. That was a very hard hit. That was a very, very strong Necro run. Like, that scythe was made out of some shit, bro. We had to Eradicate with vulnerability and lethality, like... We used some very, yeah, non-archetypical stuff that I haven't really been using a lot. But, oddly enough, like, she still just casually smacked the enemy very consistently for, yeah, the scythe was also kind of epic. Not often did I use it, sadly. I thought I would use it more. I got it like end of Act 2, and I was like, you know what, it can be good for this act, and then I proceeded to only do it a couple times, but having it was nice. I didn't expect to get Eradicate though, that's the thing. Like, I had so many rare attacks. That allowed lethality plus vulnerable to really go hard. Yo, is it just me? Okay. I don't want to sound like the biggest Necrobinder glazer. Is it me? Or does Necrobinder just do the weak gimmick plus stall a shitload better than Silent? And the vulnerable gimmick? Well, I call it build gimmick. It's more so like a build path. And the vulnerable stuff better than Clad. My water bottle looks like it should be holding mayonnaise. Yeah, what? I mean, it does have that color, that's true. Honestly, it's more yellow when there's no light. She does big attacks better because her attacks are bigger. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Cloud is Bludgeon though, which is a pretty epic attack. But that makes me really wonder, like, why they didn't really go much harder on the strength build on Clad in this game, because I tried strength stuff and it always feels a bit weird unless you have Dominate, which is like a really fucking broken card, admittedly. Yeah, Slime does deck stuff better, like the footwork is pretty neat. Kunoichi gets it pretty easily. 5-me is really good. Oh, that's true, yeah. 5-me is great. It's just I kind of miss like the really strong multi-hit cloud attacks, I guess. And I miss Reap. I just miss Reap, bro. Yeah, her blocks make Aussie bigger, which is still a weird form of block, but it's a fun way to make her block. Like, it adds some extra mechanics to the whole block shenanigans. Overall, I'm just like finding my favorite parts of these two characters in the game in Necrobiner. That's just been my current experience with the character. Anyway, I've had some water now, so Ascension 7. We're doing like this very fast. Greed? Yo, Greed is good. Is Greed good? Yeah, Greed is good. Fuck it. Let's just do this and go all in, man. Lava Rock, what else, bro? 1 or 2 packs. This is not bad either. Card packs are, in my opinion, like pretty good because the early acts are free. And I can kind of go see like, I think a lot of stuff that this character has will do pretty well into the Log of Holy Matriarch. Because Doom sounds very, very nice. I kind of just want a Doom max against this boss. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's maybe too little. Like, it's half the act for Earth Pearl. I think I get scroll boxes. Yeah, like, Lava Rock is kind of... If I get a Pearl, I might as well get a Lava Rock. So I just should get scroll boxes. That's how I feel about this. Okay, Bone Shard Poke Afterlife. Weird. Very Aussie based. Rattle, Fear, Pull Aggro. I think I'd rather get this. Bone Shards is a really good early card. And Poke is also pretty nice early. I still kind of want to go to that shop and just Elite Max, I feel. Since I have 3 cards, doing like a very early event is kind of a banger move. If you were to ask me. And Afterlife is nice this early, I feel too. I'm liking it. I think I'll just take 2 here. Oh, Austin takes the 2 because he hits himself on that guy. Oh, that's how the foreigns work on that card. That's a bit weird, but I dig it. I like an early snap. When I have these Austin related cards. Austin is the main keyword, it appears, for this run. At Clumsy, fuck yeah, bro. Give me that relic. We're getting out a bunch of rocks. I think Foreigns used to hit you when Aussie attacked, and then they were convinced to change it. Oh, I did remember that being a thing. But I think I was hallucinating. But if I'm not, that makes sense. Okay, took a tiny smack, unfortunately. Yeah, it's more logical that, like, if Necrobiter hits the foreign character, that Necro should take the damage, and if Asti hits the foreign character, Asti should take the damage. I feel that's the smartest way to go about that. Me when I kill Asti just to revive him. Bye. Yeah, I got Grave Ward in here. A second Afterlife looks very funny, but I like regularly blocking
I could have used the pot there. I can use the pot here, can I? Yeah, I can. Boop. Boom. I can still block here for everything I deal. And then boom, boom, boom. Call this pod, defy. Calcify is pretty cute here, but look. It's not defy. Kinda wanna do one more event. We get greed anyway! What if we had a third curse in the deck? Wouldn't that be great? I told you, greed is good. Okay, this might not be a smart idea, by the way, but it's a funny one. You can't argue with the power of funny, can you? Also, if I wanted to, I can remove Clumsy, but Clumsy isn't too bad. Alright, I kind of like the idea of Letter Opener, Friendship, Deathbringer. Salvo and Scrawl. Hold up. Deal 12 damage, retain your hand this turn. Draw cards until your hand is full. Oh, that's a lot of retain. Do I want that? Doesn't sound bad. Especially Salvo doesn't sound bad. I really want to get this friendship first, though. And I want to get that letter opener. Yeah, I think I should have gotten those. I'm also addicted to letter opener. Bro, that card is my favorite thing, like, ever, I swear. I have bought so much shit. 22 cards at this point in the game is kind of ridiculous, but I can do 3 elites with this. We love spending money. That's just it, man. Money. I look, you want to spend a color pot here. I just want to see if I can get very greedy and I'm able to kill one on the first turn. That's kind of bad. Whenever you play an attack, add a random attack into your hand. You can also Shackles. Shackles allows you to full block turn 1. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. That goes pretty decent. Hard here. Yeah, this works a lot better a lot of the time. Okay, it was whatever. Rip. We're taking a lot of damage. Rip. Oh well. Letter opener is based. I drew Snap. Okay, sure. Okay, so if we draw all Deathbringer or Bone Shards, this fight basically ends. That's how it's looking. If only I had one more skill, I could do another letter opener. Trying to see the doom of all dooms here. I feel like that was the doom of all dooms. Bye bye, fellas. See you on the flip side. Enemy loses 3 HP, but oh, and now 3 souls. kind of fucked with Capture Spirit here, dude. More draw when you have, like, friendship? I like it. Do you think Deathbringer and End of Days is programmed to be bottom decked against Noodles? No, I don't. But I can imagine it feels that way. But I think I've gotten relatively lucky. I'm not sure, actually. To be honest, I haven't really paid that much attention. You could be onto something, I'll be real. I don't think I care too much about having one less strength. I mean, 2 less strength compared to 1 less strength, so... let's add more draw. Also, Souls is very fucking epic with Letter Opener. Gorget is also very epic. Just a lot of very epic stuff today. Yo, could have had a rock last fight. No, I cannot have. Well, what am I saying? Just saying words recreationally sometimes. I think I prefer having a lot of Doom and taking 1 here. Won't win the fight off that, but it's fine. Roaring Cleats kind of come through. Alrighty. Look at that big ass loss here. Me when I draw cards. Me when I draw cards. Me when I draw even more cards. Deathbringer. I do 5 damage with this. I full block and he dies. Okay, this run is beautiful. This run is already one of the funniest things ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This run is one of the most beautiful little things I've ever seen. What is this start? These relics are so giga turbo blessed. True, maybe Necro does do Dex better than Silent. Let me go here and then a campfire. Oh, hello. Oh, you asshole. Can you not give me a discount on the skills? Okay, second Deathbringer, second countdown. I kind of like the idea of second both of them. Bro, this question mark shop is just literally robbing you. It's kind of crazy. Bro. A discount on this just seems too good. I'll be real. I don't know if I want a second countdown. That seems a bit much when I don't even have it upgraded. Yeah, I think I'm chill. I could remove a strike if I want to now. Sure. Okay, let's see when we can remove. Oh, not remove, when we can upgrade. Okay, I don't want to upgrade those or does. I think I'll do this one first. Because short term, getting like 4 souls is really nice. Okay, Reptile Trinket is the first whatever thing we got, but I can't complain here, bro. Kind of want to bone shards to defend. So the snap is kind of weird. Oh no, wait! I should have snapped here. I forgot about the plating. Smart player instead of Spire forgets about his own plating. Alright, time to soul spam. Very deserved 5 points of damage there, by the way. There we go. I think this is worth a block pod. I'll still live. I didn't play my powers, but that's fine. Boom. There we go. I low-key want to Deathbringer again. Over anything else. Even over a friendship. I should friendship. But 58 already is so freaking hilarious. That rock. Wait, I should have played that first. Oopsie daisy. That's chill. Very chill. Nice scream, buddy. I'm terrified. Hey, Dex Ball, that's huge. Every 5 times you exhaust a card, draw 1. Oh, that's nice with souls. More draw with your souls is pretty crazy. Cost 2 less energy for each of your card. I don't have any of those. I hope this will be useful one day, but for now it's not. Oh no, wait, I have Defy. I mean, I'd still not do it, but I have Defy. This is the first time this card is being played as turn draw 1 card. Sure. I think Fetch is a pretty inoffensive add to the deck. Okay, we can definitely go upgrade our Kanda now. Yeah. I like how Doom doesn't work on this enemy. That's so funny to me. I can add a retain to my defend, why not? Okay, goodbye my curses, and we'll chill. I didn't get any of my good cards early, unfortunately, but I think we'll do just fine still. Hi, Deathbringer. I think I'm kind of forced a Graveborn here, but I still have another Deathbringer, so I'll chill. Aussie is also big as fuck right now, so that's pretty neat. Me when I draw cards. Me when I draw even more cards. I'm playing 1 just for 5 damage. Oh, hi. Hey, it's another Deathbringer. Hey, do you want to be weakened for longer? Of course you do. Alright. I'll add this to Great Warden. 103 Doom already. Sheesh. His Unleash is actually pretty decent, really strong as well. Nice. Boom. One less block is actually kind of interesting. I get an 8 block, but I'll see blocks from Mar himself, so I'm not really doing anything with that. I retain a Deathbringer, sure. Look at Aussie, tanking all that shit like a boss. Okay, at some point his deck just spams souls, and I think that's hilarious. 179 damage doomed. Oh lord. You got doomed. Free to play hand or decks. I'll do this. Reaper form. It gives me a better win con. Call of the Void also gives me a win con. My attacks don't really deal that much damage, is the thing. I'm mainly blocking. You look Call of the Void. I understand. I like that one too. Undeath is actually kind of funnier too, but I think this is like directly a win condition. Reaper form is a little hard to play. Alright. Hi Tez. I'm only getting Tez Guitar today. 2 times in a row. Soup with my strikes. The freehold strikes. I don't think I care that much. I get Toasty Middens 2 times in a row now. That's unique. Energy at the start, extinguishes after 5 combats. I kind of want to try to Candle. This has been buffed like a while ago. Strikes are super awkward. I guess it kind of works with the trinket, but eh. It's only 3 of them as well. And I don't really want to attack much anyway, so it's very little value. Let me look at the pathing, because this could be very interesting for the Kindle thingy. 1, 2... 155. Imagine I don't take damage at all. And then I Kindle here, and then I do free leads. This is the only free leaf path. I'll do it first for here and see how it goes. Kinda interesting how... This is one of the more interesting energy relics I feel in the game. Just design-wise. Already taking damage here for them to be fantastic. It's just 2 damage though, it's nothing too huge. Veil Piercer. Fantastic, yippee. It's alright, get that though. Oh, it's a 3 to 5. Maybe I shouldn't have hated it. Casual, 33 defense. Steal so damage, remember all see at this enemy turn this summon. Okay. Terrible, terrible. This is terrible though. So close to breaking his block. Make a card free to play and then do this. But that seems a little overkill. And whenever you play a soul, oh, I should have done that, huh? Sorry, I didn't know what Hans was. I should have read. Reading in my video game, so cringe. Why do we use words anyway, man? Anyway, this is a very good stun turn. And you can Friend's Law plus Deathbringer. And only need a tiny bit of damage to make this doomed skill. We do the blocking thing so well though. Like, that's why I'm so confident. Cure all fear. I don't love fear here. Decent bone shards, all things considered. 10. Yeah, I'll kill the guy that's doing this thing first. Because I have full block of all of these dudes. Extra energy, not really mattering much at all here yet, but soon, trademark, right? Shorty. Casual 5 energy now. Just chillin'. Another freaking Friend's Law, that's crazy. Anyway, we full block that one. Bye bye. Drain power, meh. 5 damage for each ethereal card. That's actually pretty good with Call of the Void. I like that one. I don't like it on turn 1 though. Like, come on. Sorry, I actually should not have played that, but I have a rock, so it's fine to play cards whenever I want to, right? That's how it works. Bro, Deathbringer literally kills them immediately. I want to do it so dang bad. Yeah, this'll win the fight. It's fine. I take 1 damage for an immediate kill. Like, I think that's always worth. I already have a snap. I don't know if you want 2 of them. With this much energy, maybe you do. Yeah, I'm going right here. It's the right move because I'm going to a ride. Okay, give me a Friend's Law, give me a Deathbringer, and I can book. Soul. 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 Fellas. Oh, there's my block. I was about to say, where's my block, fellas? But the block has been found. Wait, I got Call of the Void from Call of the Void. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. This game is so silly sometimes, dude. or like all the time, depending on your perspective. Sure, give me 2 cards. Why not at this point? It's debilitated, not doing shit, but whatever. That's a very useful end of days. I was about to say strong time's up, but damn. Both were really good there. Vilpiercer is kind of funny here, but I want to go it. If I snap, I'll be fine. I have enough horns, plating to make this work. Essential. Break Warden, Deathbringer. The energy to play Deathbringer has been so incredibly nice this entire run. Really love that. Hi, friend Slob. Afterlife, Bodyguard, Soul. See you later. Yeah, let's get that pumpkin. Let's kindle this pumpkin. This pumpkin is wild. It's so crazy how good the pumpkin is. I'm really enjoying my pumpkin time. That's not a good turn 1. I am fucking dying. Help! Help! Ow. 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 Okay. Nice. That's very good. That's a very good roll. And that too. And this too. And this too. Now we're blocking. This is 16, 24. We block, yeah. We're blocking. Good. Okay, I hope I have enough souls to like do a little shitload of letter opener damage in a bit. That'd be very neat. Boom. Boom. And I poke. And I boom. Kinda wanna play this. Yeah, bone charge does so well here. Boom. Deathbringer. Yeah, goodbye. War Pains, okay. Whenever we play a soul, that's low-key cute, but I don't have that many souls. Like, it's a small part of the deck. I don't want to rely on it, to be honest. Nice upgrades there, though. Strike Dummy. The world wanted me to pick Teskataro's Embers. I understand. I forgot that this guy's a nightmare for Necrobinder. Ow. keep in mind that you're a bitch for the future. Said not too bad of a turn 1. Okay, not too good of a follow-up turn though. Owie. Bro, I am friggin' dying here. Owie, ouch. I would take more damage if I defend here than if I don't. That is so painful. Okay, well, Bone Charge is good this fight. Scourge is also like kinda nice. Hey, I like playing Deathbringer. Please give me block for playing Deathbringer. Yeah, thanks. Ow. God, this is sure a matchup, huh? That's sure a matchup. Pretty sure I can like kill your. Yeah, with a rock I kill. Boop. Boop. See you later. That's a little scary, but we can heal now. I don't like Rapier, oddly enough. It's a great card though. I just think this is one of the cases, the few cases where it's not like that amazing. Oh, you add 5 charges every time? That's pretty cool. I do want to rest here though. Ripple Bazin is so good, by the way. I got pretty lucky with getting that. Deathbringer count on Bone Shard or some shit, I guess. Bit awkward, but sure. I take a bit of chip, but that's fine. Prince Law, Afterlife. We'll do this. I don't need more block, so hit right chomper guy. The fight is very huge here, gotta say. And we were not taking damage at all this turn, and that guy is dead to the doom. Yeah, cute daisies, bro, but I'll see you later. Summon for your retain, all see heals. I don't hate this, but I kind of want to get more block cards. And not really summon related things. Maybe that's greedy, I don't know. Afterlife, block. I think I'm chilling. Quick full block, I'll see big. That's all you need in life sometimes. Can I get more Catcher Spirits? That'd be epic. Okay, Scourge is pretty epic as well. Defense Lob is epic. I was hyping up Call of the Void and then I always keep bottom decking it. Classic play to Spire. Bodyguard defend. And do I block here? I'm better off just not playing attacks. Honestly, just take it. Thank you, buddy. What if you apply Doom, gain free block? That sounds good. I'm fine with that. Bro, the Deathbringers this freaking run have been wild. Most broken card in the game? Question mark. I'm only attacking because he'll be in range of the Doom. Nice strength, buddy. Fortunately for you, Sanem's gonna claim it. If only this worked for skills, but I guess, you know, letter opener exists for that reason, yeah. Undeath. Really like Undeath here. Let's take an attack pod. Lose Touch of Insanity, lose attack pod, upgrade common, or up. You know what? Let's get an upgraded common attack. Aussie does 13 damage and applies 3 vulnerable. This is actually kind of whatever. Yay. I guess sick him, but it's not amazing here. Okay, I won't have, if I don't kindle here, I won't have it for the rest of the fight, but I think I should, like, for the start of Act 3, but I think I'll be fine if I don't have it at the start of Act 3. Famous last words, I know. Yeah, let's just take the damage here, why not? Brave Warden. Pull from below, appeared early again. It's not like I minded or anything. Boom, boom, retain. Retain and Imperial simultaneously is some wild shit, I'm just saying. See you later, Alsti, I suppose. What the fuck? He just disappeared. Hi, Undeath. I like an Undeath copy, so I'm just doing that shit. Oh, that doesn't summon? I wish it did. Oh well. Wow, he has not taken damage at all. Amazing. Squeeze. Aussie does 55 damage. Just 5 additional damage for all your other Aussie attacks. That's actually pretty fucking great. More souls! Yippee! I have too many cards. Relatable struggle. I need to make progress somehow. Kind of unfortunate I missed the squeeze though. Oh well. Whenever Aussie loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP as well. Part of me says might as well play it at this point. Not playing Deathbringer here, it hurts my soul. But I think it's fine. Wow. 0 cost Banshee. Okay, we're making progress now. Okay, 11 pull from belows. And then I do this. And I do this. Oh, this character's so funny. Okay, maybe I could take 1 less energy. That's maybe trolling. I might just be trolling. Sigma is so nice we can give it replay, but it's still bad talk to the hand. I haven't gotten talk to the hand like much ever. You're literally exactly dead. That's great. That was peak. That was so fucking funny. What if I had a second Call of the Void? Oblivion sounds actually kind of nice here. I have so much energy that I think I'll get to the Doom like pretty fast. I like Oblivion here. We're playing against Queen. Alrighty. We got a pretty early shop. There are 2 shops here even. Okay. Unskippable elites pretty much everywhere. That's fantastic. We can go here to maybe skip them. So I kind of want to go to like a campfire as early as possible. So you know, I think I'll take this path. Just do the early shot. Depends on the relic, but I know how the path looks like now. Gain energy at the start of its turn. How about no? Bro, I have the same 2 freaking ancients 2 times in a row, and their second option is the same. But I feel like wishes are pretty broken on Necrobinders, so I'm not complaining. Fetch. Don't define me, okay. Boom. Boom. Alright, can this please be the turn I skill? Sure. What do I need to play here? Probably friendship. Dev is not too bad to play either. Doom is not terrible. Yeah, I think I just gotta play friendship. Okay, got 12 on him. I look, you want to attack a lot. It's a bit bad to get. Alright, I was greedy. My bad, G. My bad. This is not a turn. Like many turns when I play this character. Imagine not calling everything awkward. Even if it's really not all that awkward at all. I'll say plus all my block, won't die, so decent scourge angle. Kind of afterlife here as well. I get more from the Thousand by the way, so that's neat. Oh, hi Scythe. Playing this for letter opener. Still not taking damage, thankfully. That might change. That's definitely changing. Owie, ow, ouch, ow, ow, ow. That's 39 damage, bro. Ow, what am I supposed to do? Apply weaken? Yeah, makes sense. I'm so close to killing this guy with a pod. But instead I'm taking pretty crazy damage. I am noticing my lack of energy. That's crazy. It's not even that much extra energy that I'm lacking. It's 1 energy. And the rest of my deck should be alright, but it's apparently not. Wait, I thought he died that I am not God's strongest soldier. Oh, I thought he died there. Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm a little dummy. Ah, I should have used the pod. Bro. This is an easy fight. I am a choker, bro. I took 20 extra fucking damage there for no reason. Uh-oh. Alright. Well. You know what? Yeah. Not every one is a great one, and sometimes it's only because of your own mistakes. Fantastic. Boom, 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 boom. Sleight of Flesh, immediate take. Immediate. Goated card here. Meal ticket. Do I see another shop? Yeah, I do. Might be worth. Whenever a non-minion enemy dies to Doom, heal free HP. Yo, would that save me? No, I don't think so. It's cute though. Where is Lee's waffle when you need it? I'll take the Defier. Whoa. It says non-minion, so you know, so I won't just be able to minion choose. That would be nice. I look, you want a meal ticket? That's how bad my fucking HP is looking, bro. It's 15 HP and I value it for 172 gold. That's kind of a crazy price. I could take this, but like, I will not heal enough. Unless this is a heal event. Oh, I messed up so bad. Bro, I might genuinely need this just to live. Fuck it. This is not good, because the shop will do jack shit then, but yeah. I cannot afford to lose HP. Even if I have to lose it at 5, which sucks. Wow, amazing turn 1. Yippee. Way to make me happy, game. Defy is the only thing that really saves me. That worked. Will this work? I don't know. Fuck me. Fuck. Ah. I'll be fine. Epic. Okay. I can do that, I'm sure it's fine. It's just this turn is scary. Yeah, I'm generally not surviving this. Fuck, bro, that run was in the pocket and I threw it because I didn't throw my pot. Ah, that sucked, dude. That sucked. I really should do another one. But I'm like really down after that, so I kind of don't know if I want to. I'll take a little break. Like I'm getting food and then I'll let you know if I want to. I think a break could help with me wanting to do another one. Oh, it sucks to lose because I like one silly mistake like that. Yeah, breaks are cool. I'll be right back, and if I feel good after, I'll let you know. Okay. I've decided I'll do one more. So yeah, let's do a final attempt 7-1. So we can do like the real hard things next stream. At least assuming I'll beat it. Low keys sure sounds fun for Necro. I kinda wanna try that. Because strikes are so stinky. That said, doing damage sounds a bit hard. But strikes are very stinky. Very smelly, uggy, buggy strikes. I don't know if this is good, but it sounds fun. And that matters at the end of the day. I do need some very good early card pickups though. By doing this, yeah. Maybe this will suck. I don't know. We'll see. The Aussie combos will happen a bit more often though. But that'll be pretty neat. Like the whole Unleash plus Bodyguard combo happening this often is like pretty neat, I feel. Boom, boom, boom. And then like next turn it's Bodyguard Unleash again. Yo, this is actually so good for Necrobiter. What the fuck? I love that. What the fuck? I think we take a snap here. Okay. Bodyguard, defend. Snap the defense, sure. Aussie takes a tiny chunk, but look at this. And it'll only grow bigger. I genuinely think I can always afford to full block now. That's so fun. And you're dead. That's crazy, dude. Yo, this is so fun. Oh my gosh. I low-key want to take the debilitate early. I don't have any vuln or weak yet, but surely it'll happen. Pay 40 gold, heal 10 HP. Healing is actually not bad here, but for 40 gold when I'm not taking damage yet? There's not even a free elite path. I kind of think I'll just upgrade. Nah, I think one of them is fine. No card upgrade though, but I think it'll be alright. It's also 10 damage for 1 cost, which is decent for this point in the game. That sucked that I immediately played it, but oh well. I cannot say quite help that, you know? Also takes just 1 hit here, but that's alright. Boom. Let me bodyguard, let me defend. And we're chilling. There's this fight not that scary. Having so much block in underdogs is so big. Just like this Aussie big. Flatten is kind of cute here. I don't ever take Flatten like anymore at all. I feel like that card is bad. But I have 2 Aussie cards and I think the majority of the time I will be able to play Flatten now. Sure, let's get a Flatten. Why not? Kind of want to do this upgrade elite. I think that makes me the strongest. I really hope I'll find something that vulnerables or weaks when with a fight. That would be very good for an elite. We're not incredibly well prepped for elites. Like, we're starting for early fights, sure, but bro, those are early fights. The real stuff is happening now, man. I told you that Flatten would work. Boom, boom, this cells retained, so boom. Frankly, this dude is nearly dead. Alright. Boom. If I add 5 damage, yeah, that's a one-shot. Epic. The Fi is here, that's great. Love it. Do I love it so much I want to upgrade it? I low-key love it so much I want to upgrade it. Which seems kind of crazy, but my upgrades are very bad. So just blocking for more is very valuable. Bodyguard upgrade? Honestly, I kind of like that. I don't upgrade as much, but yeah, this also works. Wow, one of the few times Flatten won't be working here. Oh well. Is this time to fish oil, maybe? Nah, doubt it. It would let Aussie full block, but that's about it. The ability to defy is also a combo. What the hell? This is pretty bad luck with Flatten. Oh. Yeah, there's decreasingly less chance that Flatten will effectively work though over time. That's just how math be working. The ability to Fi combo and the fact I can retain it is hilarious. I love that so much. Yeah, forget it. I'll see just hand tank that shit. Intimidating helmet is so huge. 4 block. Second Defy is also very good, works with that ability. We can even weak stack this way. Good stuff. Alrighty. Hi, ability Defy. We were just talking about this combination. Damage. Fuck yeah. And is it me or have I not seen any uncommon or rare cards like at all? Might just be me. I kind of want to do the most amount of combats, and I see that out of this. War paints. Sure. Upgraded defense are pretty good for Necros, so I'm not complaining. I'm holding on to Unleash, so Flatten will work with it soon. 5 with defend for another full block. Nasty keeps growing. Make a good little hand. He's becoming a big boy so soon, so fast. Okay, the 5 is gonna make me absolute shit on this dude. Yeah, the summon upgrade is really nice here. For the 5, I think is a bit much with this deck size. I think having 2 is fine. Nothing that's really screaming good offensive value yet. Defensive value is there. That's a tough decision. I can basically be instantly set. Oh, this is your favorite block, Reddick? Makes sense. Like, it's so nice to block extra. I like the Bazin thing a bit more though. But it makes sense. 600 extra golds. Yeah, this is like... I think this deck struggles with scaling, so I'm saying fuck it, sure. Look at this big boy Austin right here. Oh my gosh. What a chunky fella. Dude, I love this upgrade. It is so fun to play with. What's up, Obsidian? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we can do this. Don't want to lose the fight yet. Right now, this deck is something. It's just something, alright. Like, it's not much. But it's honest work. Severance? Bro, I'm not seeing any good cards. Severance, bro, I don't know, I do kind of want something. Let's find anything that does vulnerable. I haven't found anything that's like strong. Severance is good, that's true. It can't exhaust the spoils map. That's true. I think adding souls is a bit random at this point. I can maybe go into Defies though, that's pretty nice. I kinda want to keep this deck small though, because like I'm just doing Austy things. In 30 years, I might be fighting Aeon Glass. True. I think I'll skip or Severance, man. The Severance is awkward. I feel like I have the energy to play this shit. But in the future, I will. Actually, I'll take it because I have the helmet. Yeah, and we have Snap. I kind of forgot that I had the helmet. That's kind of the main reason why I didn't want to take it. Also, it is a pretty good offensive turn. Debilitate, Defy is pretty meteor. And it can snap onto Severance, I guess. I think I keep this fish off for this guy. Dude, the fact this guy has free damage when you debilitate Defy is so funny. I love that part. Alright. Then we Defy onto him, then we defend, then we full block. Defy's, Defy plus debilitate is one of the funniest combos I've seen on this character, man. It just does so much work. This is when I can Severance, thankfully. Let's immediately draw, see if we can get a Defy. Me when I Defy. I could have snapped here maybe, but whatever. I don't know if you saw any of the comments or that. Yeah, I did. I kind of forgot already, but it's like in my passive mind, you know? If you don't, that's fine. But I feel like I have like an active memory for things and a not active memory for things. Also, I did watch like the, what was it? The Knave Greed video. Not fully, but it inspired me to take an upgraded bodyguard that's kind of doing some shit here. I won't lie. So, I'm kind of liking that decision. Also, Warpaint has been criminal so far. Like, what the fuck? I've been blocking for so much, so consistently right now. Yeah, I could have used Snap on like the map at some point. That's real. Get Severance, debilitate here, I think. It's a bit of a weird turn, I feel. Now I can full block here and wait for Aussie to grow and Unleash to do a lot of damage to the Eagle. I think that's the best plan of attack, especially because I have Severance with a retain. Yeah, now the Unleash does like a lot. Okay. Like to get souls. Actually, wait. I don't think I give a fuck about souls anymore. Die. Strike dummy. Not the form of scaling I wanted when I got rid of 2 of them. But okay. Sure. Kind of makes me want to take either... Fetch is actually not bad here. It's +2 stat, but it's simultaneously like okay for your attack and for your defense, so... And I have very bad upgrade. Yeah, I'm feeling Fetch. Speed Pod is not bad here. I kind of like it more than the oil. I can do a combination of like Serum to Speed Paw if very necessary. I'm not sure if it'll be necessary. I hope it won't. I do have Retain with Snap, but like, I gotta set that up. I'm not sure I'll always need that. I can retain a Sawyer. I could have retained Debilitate as well, but I think I can kill this dude. is here, so I can cover this guy. Fetch also bad if you rolled a 0.005% Easter egg time eater fight. I hope you're joking. If that exists, I will cry myself to sleep. You know, one day, right? Like, one day, right? I was talking about just like fun video game enemies and well, also hellish ones. And I showed a girl like Time Eater from Slay the Spire, and she was like, yo, low-key, I want to get a tattoo of that guy. She never saw that dude in her life before. And, and she was like, that would make such a good tattoo. And I'm like, please, you would... Dance Recover with Helmet is kind of a banger, by the way. Yeah, I agree. But I was like, dude. Imagine you, like, you know... Imagine you meet someone to play Slay the Spire randomly, and then they see like your arm one day, and they just get jump scare. Like they're out on a nice day of the beach, and they see your arm with a time eater, and it's like, ah! I thought I was free from this guy. I was out of my dungeon, not playing Slay the Spire for a couple hours, touching sand. And I still see Time Eater. It doesn't stop. That's just what I imagined. When it see me count to 12. Oh god. And Gremlin up on the other arm. No, that's actually low-key hilarious. Having two Slay the Spire enemies just to traumatize somebody. I would love that. Yeah, do I... Okay, so if I play a 2-cost card with this, it blocks for 10. That sounds fun. This deals more damage. Whatever. You'll do 6 damage. Whatever. I think we do this. We still need cards that are good. It's basically the thing I'm hearing here, but whatever. Only 2 guys covered as Flan or Severance. I think blocking for 10 is epic when you play 2-cost cards. That's just me. Look at that tan block. The nice big chunky block. Debilitate, I consider that. That was like my second, like, thought. It just, I don't know, I didn't have too many weak sources. It's strong enough. Can I get something cool? Fetch? Sure. Unleash? Sure. Okay, bodyguard, defend, defend. Oh yeah, Flan is here now. No wait, that was bad. Rectify. Lost to me choking. Will not be forgotten. Maybe. My damage is so slow. Come on. Hey, flooded. What's up? As I wasted retain out of 10. Okay, bro. kind of want to hold on to this defend. That'll be nice for the turn that he's gonna explode. Fetch. Do this. Severance blocks for 10, which is more than a defend, funnily enough. Trying to find bodyguard here. Absolute last draw. Makes sense. I get it. I'd like to hold on to debilitate in a way. Like, I'd like to get that retain, but it'll take a minute until we're there, I guess. Can hold on to my other defense now. That's not bad. We got blocking on command. Do I unleash or bodyguard? Unleash. Oh, high to fly. I kinda don't want to lose you, even if there are other great cards there. Alrighty. Time to hopefully see a weak source, and otherwise I'm still fine. Look at how big Austin is, bro. He's a big ass chunky fella. Defy is like already here. I'm just doing this for shit at this point. Nice try, buddy. 317 golds, epic. Oh boy. This is... yeah. Hang, I guess. You sound very excited for a hang. Yeah, it's literally Claw's a rare card. That's one cost. Funny clone potential. I always forget cloning is a thing because it just doesn't really happen to me. I was thinking Oblivion because I do have a fair couple chunks of souls, and Flatten plus Fetch exists and Doom deals damage. Kind of. Like 12. I don't like it much. I always just want the rare Necrobiting card to get replay and it never wants to show up. Yeah, that's a mood. I understand. I've never gone for Hang yet. I also kind of like Oblivion because I just want to see you get Shrimp with End of Days or Reanimate. Bro, End of Days, I just had it today. That's like one of my favorite cards, like, ever. How? This is the third time I've gotten fucking Teskatara to show up. Sure. I'm down for Brightest Flame, I think. Hakakao is whatevs. You gotta be a bit more careful with Brightest Flame though, but... like, it loses 2 max HP. But I think it's the best one. I take Cacao here. Really? It can have some good turn ones. I don't really do much turn one. Like, I don't have the energy to, like, justify that. I genuinely just take this. It's not flashy, though. And I really need to go to that shop to get something that's not garbage. I basically take no damage there, which is cute. As he becomes a little bit bigger. Yeah, we do this here. Of course I don't get anything good out of it. Oh well. Asti won't take too much damage anyway. So it's like, sure man. Now Hang will do 20 damage. Yay! Yeah, of course was. I like how you auto-corrected to spoilers, like you're gonna spoil me. Please don't spoil me. Why do I don't know why I call it the event. I don't know. I'm really weird. I genuinely have no idea what that even means. Is that an English word? Like, I don't know, there like I don't have this lecture or something, but sometimes my brain just does this thing where it feels like auto-correcting a word, and then I cannot see that word as something else. Like, an annoying example I have is that, in Pokemon, right? There's the move, like, Thrash, like, Thras or something? Or... Okay, I actually struggle with this one because I get it wrong. Okay. Yeah, Thrash, like, you know, the 2 to 3 turn effect move that's like 120 base power normal, I believe. Or, yeah. I was thinking it had 90, but that was only in Generation 1 to 4. Anyway, I keep thinking, like, Thrash is trash. Like, Thrash. And I cannot see it as something else. Like, for the longest time at least. I'm now aware of it. After, like, I've gotten roasted for it, like, multiple times in the Pokemon community. But it took me so damn long. And I didn't even know that I, like, did something wrong. I just read it wrong. That's a example. I probably have more. What about Frushes the Bird? Oh gosh. Commonly linked to Gyarados Prime and Nidoking, yeah. I particularly think of it as a Gyarados move. There's not even a Gen 1er in me. I swear to God, I don't know what other Mons really use that move ever. Like, that move is trash. I'm not making fun of myself. I snap. I keep forgetting that this is 0 cost. I just press it. I just press buttons, bro. Single player filler attack, pretty much. Or you apply Doom, Game Free Block, or Snap Plus, sure. Yeah, I guess early gen speedruns can do it pretty well. Or Calcum is Okay, I guess another Dance Macabre without anything to use it with. Do I get the bomb? I think I get the bomb. Because, like, look at my passive damage. It doesn't exist. Or my damage in general. You like ethereal armor. It does things later. It's like, okay, if I get ethereal armor, how am I going to kill guys? Yeah, exactly. The bomb adds like a lot of block. This is like one of the better block. It blocks for 13 the turn you play it. I think a lot of Act 2 enemies still kills me. Okay, I 100% get the bomb because everything else sucks. I do like plating more than like Auric Halcom or some shit. Whenever you gain gold. What is this ass? Is there a shop after this? Like, please say there is. Okay, there is. Thank gosh. Second Dance Macabre. I don't like that one, to be honest. You know what? I'll get so much gold. I'll try it. Interesting turn. Very interesting turn. I will miss a Defy, I guess. Can I even kill this guy in time? I don't know if I can kill him in time. Awkward. The bomb is not fast enough. Are you fucking with me right now? Stupid fucking bomb, bro. Well, I still need to hit it a couple times, so I guess, like... If with the stun I can maybe kill. That's actually real. Yeah, just get a hit 2 times. I'm fine, I'm sorry. I'm perfectly alright. I'm capable of doing this. So, like, I can kill here, right? Okay, I didn't even need the bomb. My bad. Friendship! I kind of want friendship. Yeah, I don't do soul draw things. And then, if I draw this before the armor, I like it. I think I'll lose this Dex Blood. Thanks for nothing, Dex Blood. Random 0 cost or random power? I think I need a power to skill. Yeah, I definitely need a power. Sleight of Flesh. Okay, fellas. I think we're kind of in business. With these things, with this thing, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm also looking at the vent. I really don't want to take damage before I go there. Okay. I kind of autopiloted this one, but I think this and Dance Macabre is pretty nice. And I can maybe immediately play it. Glad we agree. Friendship with Sailor Swift. Oh god. I love Swifty so much. You never know. And I think Sleight of Flesh is definitely the upgrade here. Because, bro, we don't have damage. Or Bomb? Really, Bomb? Wait, an attack with Vigorous, does that do anything? I don't have multi-hits. I might genuinely want 10 HP, bro. Yeah, this is cringe, but sure. Oh, you feel like it's not cringe? Okay. At 25% additional gold. We're going to the shop. Okay, let's get some block in this one going. It's 5 more casts. She loaded before the fucking thing. It's so cringe. I know, right? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Actual idiots. Like, what are we doing, Necrobiner? Wait, Bomb doesn't do 40 against these guys? That's cringe. Fuck that. Ew. I didn't think that was how it would work, admittedly. I probably gotta do this then. Wow, that's very bad. What the fuck? Stupid ass Bomb. Yo, another great Bomb turn. Not really. Alright, I have 9 blocks, so I should probably kill that guy. Honestly, we'll just take this hit for us, and we'll chill. Flex Pod. Calcify, Reap, Snap. Is Reap worth it? I don't really have full things. I really would just want status things now for Sleight of Flesh. Calcify is weird. You feel like Reap is still worth it. I mean, it does retain itself. It's not like high cost anything. Hey, I need damage, bro. It's so cringe. I want Weak, I want Vol. I don't want Reap, but I kind of need it. You skip, fair. It's just I need damage. I need the damage. Yeah, keep that for future turn. And I feel like the shop is gonna be cringe again. Shops have always been cringe. Okay, low-key, I kinda... want to kill at least one guy. I don't know, man. Having all those guys around is gonna be us. Alright. This is a good Eternal Armor turn. Holy shit. Okay, maybe the fight is free. Now I could just play Reap in peace. Bro, this turn is so hard. I can play Des and this. Sure, man. It'll block for a lot. At this point, I'm probably just only going for that guy now. Let's lure more AI behavior. Oh. When didn't I give bodyguard retain? When was I supposed to do that? Oh yeah, she has way too many freaking babies, bro. I low-key flatten here so I block more. Very weird turn of events. I also could have done that first, but whatever. I could have had that on strike. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. But I needed it on defend. Whatever. We'll see it. Trust. Great play, I know. Six damage, 6 damage, 6 damage. Ah, they're so cool and epic. Hi, the bomb. I could have used you like 3 turns ago, you piece of shit. Well, I got kind of unlucky with the bomb, to be honest. But, yeah. It's not been great. I probably should just kill baby at this point, man. That sounds very bad out of context. That sounds horrible out of context. Okay, thankfully I'll block a lot when I do this. Eight plus 8, we go. Wait, I hung that guy already? Sure. It says plus on it, you know? It says plus on it. Ornamental bag of prep is great here. Lethality is pretty good here as well, I gotta say. I have Reap, so, you know, that value is already immediately there. I'm considering if this bread is worth it or not. Like, I lose 2 energy though. I don't think I need that bread. I have friendship. I'll be alright. Is this ornamental fan worth it? Probably not. Grave Warden. Soul unblocking is cute, but I genuinely think that's such a good card. Brett with Cocoa would have been amazing. That's true. Yeah. Could not predict I'd get Brett, but if you told me I would have gotten Brett, then sure, yeah. I'll give you that one, man. think it's sadly too late for Hand of Greed as well. The only thing I'm considering now is just Grave Warden. Or Negative Pulse. I know that sounds bad, right? Because, you know, this, but I have Sleight of Flesh, and I still want damage. No, it doesn't block for shit is the thing. I think I get this Grave Warden. That's what the fives are for. I know, but like... that being my only debuffs is annoying. Because I'll see those more, I won't take it. Wait, Hang is a debuff? I did not know. Thanks for telling me. It sucks to leave a shop with 390 gold, but... maybe I'll get a better pod. Oh no, it's this asshole. Oh no! Why is it the evil Dorito? Okay. Kinda want a bodyguard because that blocks on consecutive turns. No, it doesn't. Me when I say absolute bullshit. I ability to fight a bodyguard here. That blocks for a lot. Ooh, this is very good here. Can we hang out sometime? Or should I hang him? I defire it, full blocks, and then I can snap. Hold on to lethality perfectly, I believe. Yeah, lethality. Oh wait, it's ethereal. Listen, 90% of the time, when I have lethality, I can immediately play it. I forgot, okay? That can happen to the best of us. I know, because I am the best of them, clearly, as you saw by that play just now. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, all my powers were there this turn. Yeah, eternal armor kind of fucks up this boss. That's actually true. Okay, we're gonna hit him with that bomb. That bar's good at least. What if I snapped? Let's snap. Because I'll probably just play this. Bodyguard for no damage. Wait, I won't take damage anyway. No, this is fine. Wait, I can still snap this turn? Yeah, okay, that actually didn't matter at all. This guy's getting exploded. I don't need to think all that much. Wait, does this kill? No, it doesn't. Wow, that's cringe. We can make it kill, that's fine. Only smooth stone. Again. Epic. Berry. I fuck with that. I do have fear now, but The berry is pretty nice with lethality, I think. Yeah, sometimes it's a curse though, like that's the problem. Fear is kind of nice, like the Vuln thingy with lethality is also nice. No, I'm not skipping this one. Fear harms block density. Yeah, but we need to fucking kill. No, actually I kind of see it now. I kind of already have the damage. Yeah, no, this is a problem I have sometimes with Spire. Like, not as a video game, just as a player. When I'm strong, sometimes I just don't feel strong. Nah, I prefer to heal here. Like, lethality is a good upgrade, of course, but I kind of felt like the heal was more viable. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm stronger than I think I am. That's genuinely a problem I do have. Like I literally just explained. Yeah, let's play friendship and then I think we're doing pretty well. I'm dying by getting consumed. That's very real. Ooh, Dance Macabre. Epic. Slide of Flesh is here, also very epic. Okay, a lot of our shit isn't playing out. Surely we'll do alright. Defy will do some damage. I'm getting block from the fact they're 2 costs, which is pretty fucking hilarious. I'll hold on to Unleash. We can maybe make a pretty big Unleash soon happen. $27 damage per platinum. Oh yeah, Lefai. I'll hold on to Debilitate here, so the weak might matter more when we use it. I want to Reap or Bomb. So I still get some form of block, you know? Turns out we're not having a big Aussie. An escape is there, so I'm fine reaping here. Reaper time, baby. Hey streamer, use your pots. I don't really need to. I guess this one could be good early, but I'm just greedy. I'm pretty aware of that. But I feel like in this case I really don't need to use it this boss fight at all. Yeah, I didn't even take 30 damage, so I'm fine. Okay, I was way too underestimating whatever. I was underestimating my power. Second hang for the ultimate claw synergy or sentry mode? Sentry mode is giving me a shitload of block when I play claw. Hang, I mean, works with the other hang. And the Validity. Yeah, kind of fuck with second hang. I'm not sure if this is like good, but I have never tried it, so how do I know if it's good if I never try it? Philo Stone, Forbidden Grimoire. Okay. I can get rid of like one strike. That's pretty much all I care about here. What does this cost? One, like, energy? What the fuck? The Philo Stone feels bad, and the Velvet Choker also does. No, actually, wait. Is Velvet Choker fine here? I think Velvet Choker is really good here. Yeah, I don't really play that many cards. Now, this is really good here. Okay, so Philo Stone isn't awfully well. Yeah, but yeah, it can turn rough though. I know. Just never play Souls. I don't even never play Souls. Like, I think I can afford to do it sometimes. Okay, this bomb will make you block for 10. And then I have so many turns. I think this is lucky where I'd pod. I'd really appreciate something that weakens. I did not get something that weakens. Hi, Defy. I got something that weakens. Great. Alright, we're basically full blocking that guy. Epic. And let's retain something. Either this or this. How many Devos do I have left? I have a Defy here. I have a Defy here. In that case, I think I'll get the bomb. I could also just play armor. I understand why you call it too slow, but like, this deck is very fucking slow. Like, what is my damage, man? I played my damage on turn 1 without having my power for it. So I don't really do jack shit. Okay. There's a moment where you have souls with Choker, which is kind of cringe, but hey, what can you do? Bro, Reef doesn't even kill this guy. It's so doomed. Can I get something good? No? Okay. Lethality Reef kills this dude. I think I should go for that. I block for 20. Wait, yeah, I blocked this dude. Okay, that's sick. That's what Lethality and Reap is. I literally just noticed, and then I checked shot. That bomb. And we even have vulnerable for it now. And I'll take that Enfeebling Touch. Against Aeon Glass, that's just a hell yeah moment, you know? Yeah. The combination of these two is just... yeah. The only bad thing is this thing, really. Enchant attack up to... enchant up to 3 attack with sharp 3. Hang. Isn't that really funny on Hang? Oh, Scrawl's also back. Okay, I think the Hang synergy is found, actually. I don't know if I want this on Fetch. Maybe Reap. Yeah, that'll be a little better. Lose Fawn or lose this for no crit uncommon attack. Give me this. 63 damage, Barry. Wait, right hand? I'll deal 6 damage whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, or turn this to your hand. That's actually kind of fun. I do have Choker, that's true. Then I kind of want Barry. I kind of want this Vuln Pot so I can blast someone away, that's the thing. Tell me that Vuln Pot plus Barry plus Lethality would not go hard. Yeah, we do enough end here. I would prefer to save the fights for later. Oh, a relic. Pantograph. Aw, how nice. Such a nice table. Fasten for 4 blocks and defend cards. I don't dislike that. First snap. I'm glad we agree on liking Fasten. My defense blocking for 12 since fun. The problem is playing it. I have so many fucking powers, bro. I don't even play all of them. But I kind of need all of them. I kind of don't want to play this Fasten just because, I have the energy to play all of them. I don't have the draw to play all of them. That's my biggest problem with... you have 5 mana with Friendship down. I know. What is the upgrade for this, by the way? Okay, 6. You know, I can retain the defense. I'll try. Also, there's a shot that won't do anything soon. Bruh. He still has artifacts. That's very cringe. How dare he? Okay, you know I'm tired. I did not see he... I don't... I did not see that he would attack. Am I dumb? I mean, I know I am for that. But what? Bro, I was for some reason, flabbergasted that I got attacked. Like, then you know I'm, like, some crazy degree of tired. What? I was looking at it like, how is this possible? Did I just get hit? Ooh, Velvet Choker, wow. Rare moment where that thing matters. Oh boy. Owie. I mean, I am blocking for 22 plus all. Actually, maybe not as owie as I thought. Aussie literally took that hit. Never mind, not owie. I'm way more fine than I thought. Story of my life. No, like, genuinely. I don't know if that's just a me thing. But there are a lot of times in life where I feel like I did something very bad. And then I, like, double check, and it's like, oh. Nah, I'm actually fine. There was actually no problem. It was all in my mind. I'll hang deal 4 times more damage. Well, I hope I'll draw it soon. That's called cope. Fuck. I'm a coper. I'm a seeper. Also, am I dead? Yeah, I am. Whoops. Okay, actually, maybe everything was doomed, and maybe I always am right about things going really terrible in life. Yeah. And that's called chop. Choppity chop. Would have not went to the elite. I think I could have been fine if I played like I had a brain. Yeah, I think it was maybe the play to not do the run after I did the, like, what's it called? After I did the break. I wasn't feeling 100% any after it. Not that I ever feel 100%. Yeah, the shop was cringe. That's true. That is real. Yeah, I'm aware that's, like, a mistake. Or, like, mistake. It's just greed. But greed is fun. See, that's the problem with me. Like, Fast and Hairs are eating so real. Anyway, that's the problem with me. Like, I don't know. The more tired I am, the more I just go and be like, alright. So, this would be the fun option. Let's do that. And then I don't make smart decisions anymore. I just make it purely based on their novelty. Instead of, you know, being smart. And being responsible. See, that's the thing that I have in video games, but also kind of in life, you know. I think the power of fastness is when most of the defensive structure of your deck is still defense. Yeah. That's also fair. I feel ya. I hope you didn't hear the mic smack all that hard there. Holy crap. I think that might have been really... I think it might have been really hard. Oh well. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope I'll have time to draw a Necrobunner. I don't know. I actually had time this week and then I just forgot. Yeah, I was only approaching that. It wasn't bad, it was just approaching bad. I think that's my thing when I'm tired. Like, I'm never, like, truly bad. Just nearly bad. Something like that. Anyway, yeah, I think I'll see y'all later. Yeah, it's genuinely later because, you know, it's kind of a new day.